My name is Victoria McBride, and today I'm here to talk to you about social media. How many of you have a Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook account? I figured most people would. Every second, on average, around 6,000 tweets are tweeted on Twitter, which corresponds to over 350,000 tweets per minute, 500 million tweets per day, and around 200 billion tweets per year, according to Internet Live Stats. 2014 brought a wave of social issues and progressive movements, many of which started and grew exponentially on social media sites such as Twitter. In an article titled "The 10 Social Issues Americans Talk About Most on Twitter," there is a list of social problems that are frequently tweeted about, and also how many tweets have been posted about each problem. The problems include better transportation and roads, reliable energy at home, equality between men and women, protecting forests, rivers, and oceans, action taken on climate change, political freedom, an honest and responsive government, a good education, freedom from discrimination, and better job opportunities. The article states that over 6 million tweets have been posted about each different social issue. This proves my main point today, that we have become a culture of all talk, or tweet, and no action. Many people argue that social media has helped social movements reach a larger population at a faster rate. The article titled "Sexism and Racism, Old-Fashioned and Modern Prejudices" states, data from national opinion polls suggests that fewer people endorse old-fashioned prejudicial beliefs, such as unequal treatment of African Americans as compared with European Americans, and also suggests that fewer people disapprove of non-traditional roles for women. This quote suggests that the rapid spread of these social movements has helped change the ideals of people, especially recently. Though social media does spread the news of social movements quickly, that's all it does. It only helps its users hear or talk about social movements. It doesn't require or ask them to do anything about them. One great example of this concept is showcased in the Wall Street Journal article, "The 5 Biggest Social Media Movements of 2014. Rubina Filion lists the 5 most popular social media movements and their effectiveness. In the article, the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge is listed as one of the top social movements and also the most effective. This campaign exemplifies the way social media can be used for social campaigns. The specific media movement raised $15.6 million for the ALS Association in less than 3 weeks. Why was this movement so successful in such a short time? Because it required its members to do something. The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge required people to dump a bucket of ice water on their head within 24 hours of being challenged, or donate money to the ALS Foundation. The social media campaign was temporarily successful, however, it turned raising awareness for ALS and donating to its cause into a 3-week trend rather than a real social movement. There are many more examples that explain how social media can be a great outlet to raise awareness. But the thing is, it does only that, raise awareness. This is one of the many problems that has arisen from the rising popularity of social media. Society uses social media as an outlet to talk about all kinds of problems, and there are countless hashtags to prove this. The first being the Stop Coney campaign of 2012. This hashtag is one that marks the beginning of the use of social media platforms to gain support for major social campaigns. It was a campaign sparked by a video that went viral to stop a man in Africa from taking women as prisoners of war and repeatedly raping them. The question that is still left unanswered is, did we ever stop Joseph Kony? Truthfully, I couldn't find any reliable information on whether we had or hadn't stopped him. The second hashtag, Yes All Women, was sparked in response to a 22-year-old man who felt entitled to women's bodies and threatened to kill those who said no to him. This hashtag has raised awareness on the movement for equality between men and women, but social media cannot change laws or opinions. It can only harbor thoughts and conversations on this subject. Lastly, one of the most popular social movements of 2014, and one that is still trending today, is the Ferguson hashtag. I'm sure the majority of us know the story of what happened or have heard something about what happened in Ferguson, and I'm sure we all have our opinions on that subject. The point that lies within this hashtag is to stop discrimination and police brutality. The hashtag has resulted in the topic buzzing and being talked about. However, just like many other hashtags, that's all it does. Give us a place to talk about it. To conclude today, I want you all to think about what matters to you. What is your cause? And now that you've thought about your cause, think about this. Is tweeting going to solve your problem? Chances are it's not. So today, I encourage you all to stop tweeting. Find out what you can do to solve the problem that matters to you, and then go out and do it. Thank you.